A little bit better, let's be fair. But unfortunately, the specs look pretty much the same. Oh dear. Yeah, it's been about 3 years since they last released the A77. And during those 3 years, they've changed not much actually. Inside you still find 24 megapixels, although it's slightly different, or so they say. And it comes in a magnesium alloy plastic body, kind of solid enough, and with a little bit of weather sealing. It does up to 12 FPS continuous burst, 60 JPEGs. So, la-di-da. Oh, I must add that Locke is also filming with the Sony A77 II. He's wearing a tutu. And for the video feature, Sony have laced it with things like zebra and peaking, useful for video geeks.
Unfortunately, Locke wasn't too pleased with something.
But you know, just now, when we were setting up, Locke was saying, why not just bring the GH4 to film with? That's how good he feels about this.
You can adjust the audio levels, no headphone socket sadly. Can shoot 1080, 24p, 60p too in AVC HD. Most importantly, steady shot works. Not incredibly smoothly, however.
What Locke was really excited about was the autofocus in video mode, but the trouble is, when you have it autofocus in video mode, you can't have manual exposure. Cat for P mode, glorified Beetle for aperture priority, lots of piss, fireworks, okay. Oh no, you can't do it. This operational setting not available as follows. Focus mode, autofocus, okay. So much for grammar then.
Well, minor idiosyncrasy.
For framing and viewing and stuff like that, you've still got a pretty good OLED electronic viewfinder, 2.4 million dots. It's pretty good, not much lag, none in fact. And on the back you've got the 3-inch tilty flippy screen which tilts in all kind of yoga-like angles. Look at that. It's like a Rubik's Cube kind of yoga shit. But there is a difference. This has white magic. It sounds like something you'd say in an adult movie. Here comes the white magic. Here comes the white magic. The white magic has come. But what's it like in bright sunlight?
As silly as these names are, it does actually work with its white Harry Potter sorcery shit.
If you want to shoot wide open, bright sunlight, you can. 8 thousandths of a second, maximum shutter speed. Oh no! It still suffers with lag.
This lag was seen on the A77 and still is on the successor.
This is up against the D7100s and 70Ds. Good spec for people with not so much money. But having said that, it's still over 1,000 US dollars. But one addition, one bonus Sony are given is this. Oh, get it out first. That's what she said. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a standard hot shoe. They took it away to start off with, just so they could put it on there. Well, another thing they have taken away is the GPS. Probably because nobody actually really cared about that. But they've added Wi-Fi and Nespresso. If you don't believe me, it's on the side there. Rumour has it that if you put a Nespresso capsule in here, press that, and you press that, the coffee comes out of here. Like that.
It's decently spec'd. The only thing that is a bit unfortunate is the single SD card slot only.
When they talk about improvements, the key improvement, if any, is autofocus. When you look through the viewfinder, look at all those dots. There's 79 of them. It's insane. It covers like practically half of the frame. And I have to say I'm pretty impressed by how it performs in terms of autofocus when shooting people on the street. It's quick, and it seems to be incredibly accurate as well. But this is just people on the street. There is one way for us to test the autofocus for stills and also video. Got an idea.
The autofocus sounds good on paper, lots of autofocus points, improved for tracking, but how does it actually perform?
Chinese football. Oh, 12 FPS. Ow, that hurts. Why do we have to pick the hottest day to do this?
We're not too good with keeping this parrot going in the correct path, but how's the focus of the Sony?
Mother.
Well, good. Some shots with missed focus here and there, but not too many. The A77 II does a swell job. Here's the obligatory noise test. Good performance. The new Bionz X processor helps to keep noise levels low up until ISO 6400. ISO 12800 usable, but noise is distracting. Not an exciting camera, but it's decent. The pleasing performance makes it worth considering for those in the market for an enthusiast level DSLR. Well, it's not a conventional DSLR, whatever. The important thing is that it does the taking photos bit well, and the video quality is alright. Locke just felt it was okay. So who cares if it's a bit dull?